Week 60 for Xur is a rather interesting one, actually. A lot of stuff not sold before. In fact, I think everything on sale this week has never been sold, so he's really treating us for this Halloween. Wasn't he down here like 2 weeks ago? I feel like he was down here 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Maybe it's his favorite spot. He's by the Crucible Quartermaster. Let's see what he's got. Didn't mean to rhyme.
You walk among them.
Plasma Drive and Void Drive, starting at the bottom. For those rare blue quality Sparrows. 3 heavy ammo packs for 1 strange coin, 5 3 of coins for 7 strange coins, 3 glass needles for a whole bunch of stuff, and 1 mode of light for 2 strange coins. Titans. You're getting the Taikonaut with an intellect discipline roll. We get either bonus super energy from any kills or heavy kills on Minions of the Darkness, and bonus grenade energy on orb pickup. That's kinda eh. The main bonus does a few things. Your rockets gain tracking, your radar stays active when aiming with heavy weapons, and heavy ammo drops more often. There are also some problems with this helm as far as I know. For example, if you have a rocket with tracking on it already, supposedly it'll remove that tracking. That's a bug. Second, the wording on this exotic felt like it's changed a bunch. It used to be something like, rocket launcher kills spawn more heavy ammo for you, or something like that. Now it just says, heavy ammo drops more. I'm not sure what the hell is going on with this thing. All that being said, I am less than thrilled with this helm. It doesn't really feel like heavy drops more often. Things are broken with it. Having your radar with a rocket launcher really doesn't matter that much. Rockets themselves aren't super great. The whole thing just feels incredibly inconsistent. Ruin Wings feels more consistent, and those are horribly inconsistent with how much heavy you get. I don't know. Maybe once we get some clarification on this helm, once all the bugs are fixed and the wording's actually correct, it'll be a good helm? Maybe? Right now, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on with it. But since it's the first time it's been on sale, I guess get it in hopes that it'll get fixed. Or something. I guess. Hunters. You are getting the Graviton Forfeit, a very popular selection and probably one of the best looking helms in the game with an intellect strength build. You have the option of bonus super energy on grenade kills or heavy kills on Minions of the Darkness. And better already, not being particularly amazing. The main bonus gives you Shade Step for free. Now, what are the other 2 abilities in that column? Well, we have Keen Scout, which is great, and Predator, which I'm pretty sure nearly no one uses. Keen Scout is great for PvP. Having a target marked means you can see them through walls and basically everything that they're doing for a short time. A better radar means you can track things more easily. Once you learn to master Shade Step, it can be a very, very handy PvP tool. So having both Shade Step and Keen Scout is, well, it's pretty good. In PvE, I think this helm is a bit weaker, and I'd personally use Sealed Grasps for double smoke grenades, which are also good in PvP, but I still think the Forfeit totally has some PvE utility depending on your playstyle. This is definitely worth considering as a purchase, though, if you are a PvPer of any kind. If you're the kind of person who might forget that you have such an ability, then maybe skip it, but I'd rather you just buy it and then get to practicing. Warlocks. You're getting the Alchemist Raiment with a full intellect roll with the option of some strength. You can choose from more special or heavy drops, and Arc Burn Defense or Arc Armor, which is nice for you Stormcallers. The main bonus gives you a chance to gain Glimmer on primary ammo pickup, and orbs collected while your super is full recharge your grenades and melee. I'm not a big fan of the orbs doing something else as opposed to charging your super kind of thing, but this is the best version of that kind of bonus available. Supposedly, even with full grenade and melee energy, it'll still eat up orbs of light, which means it's a waste, and that kind of sounds like a bug. I guess it's alright if you're using Talok or Tlaloc and not using your super or something, and it does have some synergy with Transcendence, although I don't really consider that a selling point. Storm Trance is way too good of a super to sit on. The only time you should be sitting on a super is if you're running Fireborn, then I guess it's okay. The Glimmer bonus, obviously, is worthless in an endgame PvE environment. However, what stands out to me is the option to increase heavy ammo drops, or special, if you're into that. Now, I'm still leveling mine up. Where's mine? Right here. Still leveling mine up. I haven't gotten to use them yet in a serious PvE raid environment. But if the heavy ammo drops are consistent, or even on a level of Ruin Wings, or even within the same universe as Ruin Wings, then these might be an option. The Impossible Machines are the only Stormcaller-specific exotic, and while they're pretty solid, I think having something that benefits you during the 95% of the time you're not in a super is more helpful than the 5% of the time that you are. I'll keep leveling mine, and I'll run the raid with them, but there's something to consider, if anything, for their supposed rarity. Well, I guess now former rarity. Not the most urgent. Not the most urgent. The weapon of the week is the Xalo Supercell, and although I would have preferred to get it in the raid at 310, I guess this will do for me for now. The bonuses on the weapon are Persistence, which is Bolts from the Blue, where double kills with the weapon charge some super energy and return ammo to the magazine, and the aptly named Xalo Supercell, where shots fired have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. Is the chain lightning effect a game changer? I don't think so. Is the fact that it's the only primary weapon in the game right now in year 2 with an element on it a game changer? For some, they'd probably say yes, and for me, I'd say it's pretty close. I know this is a crowd favorite weapon, but unfortunately I don't have any personal experience with the weapon, so I can't give a personalized recommendation. But the people in my raid group use it, and they seem to like it. It's also a pretty good weapon for tanking Golgroth due to the fact that it can return ammo to the magazine without having to reload. That's kinda really handy. Is it a good first exotic weapon? I would say so, even though auto rifles aren't exactly the most powerful right now in PvE. However, I can't imagine any sort of input from me is going to stop you from buying this gun. If you were planning on buying this, you certainly did not need to wait around for my opinion. I'd say it's definitely worth playing with and seeing if you like it to use as an all-around weapon, but if you can get it, I'd say get it. Finally, we have a Legacy Heavy... Oh, look at that. It's a special weapon this week. That's nice. It's a nice change of pace. Reminder that the Legacy Engram will only be Year 1 weapons. So this week, that's special weapons. I've seen people on Reddit and on Twitter say that they've gotten the Prison of Elders exotic weapons from it. So commenters, if you want to confirm that as well, that would be very much appreciated. Invective and the Fourth Horseman, both respectable but not very widely used in endgame PvE, shotguns are the 2 specials that were in Year 1 that are in Year 2. So if you pull one of those, you will unlock the Year 2 blueprint. That will do it for your probably longer than average Xur Week 60 video. Trials of Osiris returns today for the first time in Year 2. It'll be dropping 300 to 320 light gear. I can only assume that the better you do, the higher the gear, so I hope you have all been practicing. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Spawned more heavy ammo for you, or something like that. Now it just says heavy... All that being said, I am very not thrilled with this helmet. Very not thrilled. Very not thrilled. I'm very done.